Hey, my name's David Clark and I'm super excited to welcome you to my brand new YouTube channel, Hephaestus Hub. It's a channel aimed at content creators, YouTubers, veterans, newbies. If you're interested in AI, I want to cover it all. Now, I know what you're thinking, does YouTube really need another AI tools channel? And with that voice, you got to be joking, right? But I thought it'd be quite fun to relive my old Xbox 360 days and be inundated with comments saying I'm a discounted Barry White or something to that nature. I plan to give away as much as I can. There's a free prompt pack in here with over 80 plus styles using your image generation. Just comment prompt, shameless, I know, in the comment section, and I'll send you a link. You can get that come through. Cheat sheets. I've also linked a HubSpot free download on all things AI, and it keeps you up to date. It's a fantastic read. What Google doesn't and doesn't like, future jobs, all that sort of law. I'm also going to be covering all the best resources out there, whether it be websites, software, other YouTubers that I use for inspiration. One of them being the Godfather, that is Matt Wolfe. You should definitely check him out on YouTube. His videos are amazing. He covers everything. He's got deep dive tutorials. It's amazing how he keeps up to date. He's also got futuretools.io, which is a great engine where you can search all AI tools and basically find whatever it is you need for the job. It's absolutely fantastic. Today we're going to be covering all the different art styles using image generation, and yes, I was quite impressed with creating this little dude. So there's quite a few different art styles. Some you may probably haven't seen before. So you've got images like this, that, and also this. You've come to the right place. Firstly, I want to cover the 3 different art styles. You could argue there's a million different ways to prompt and different styles. But realistically, all 3 images are going to either fall into photorealistic, which -- style raw works best, art style, and Niji, which is basically anime. All awesome styles and all awesome ways. I did do the majority of the images in version 5.2. Had some stuff come up, had to redo it all in V6 because that's just in my nature. So I put little V2 and V6s in there. I find V2 emphasises the art styles better, but you get better results with V6. So it was a bit of a trade-off. Let's get started. I think I've bored you enough. Hopefully you're still here. First one being Fluro-zombiecore. Now this one is absolutely amazing. It makes any images pop. It has like a fluorescent colours, neon hues, that undead theme. If you remember, like Red Dead Redemption 2, Hollywood Undead has that style, and if it doesn't keep the undead theme, it keeps the colour palette and it looks amazing. I mean, if you see here these portrait images, just how cool is that? Giving me major sort of like music poster venue vibes, really cool Halloween posters. Landscape, it gives us these awesome eerie landscape colours. And then obviously I mentioned Hollywood, not Hollywood Undead, that's the band. Red Dead Redemption, Undead Nightmares. I could not do some Western cowboys. It's absolutely brilliant. Now, I do sort of struggle for subjects. Obviously, I'm going to be drawn to cyberpunk, as most people are. Like, who's not? But look at the colours on that. It does actually give cyberpunk a good twist, which is something it's quite awkward to do because MidJourney, I find, stays quite close to a particular style with cyberpunk. And then I felt compelled to do Coca-Cola cans. Don't ask me why, just like when I think of Coca-Cola, this is what I think. Don't personally drink it, no shade. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for putting these up, but these look so cool. I mean, look at that. It looks like something out of Fallout 3 or something. Very cool. And then thought I'd try something different, so I did Dying Star. Doesn't really look like a Dying Star, but super creepy effects. Really like that one. Next is Bosozoku. Apologies if I'm mispronouncing that. So it's a subculture in Japan of like motorcycle gangs, really rebellious, and it has that really graffiti style, and it looks très cool. It's got like proper, the style to it is absolutely brilliant, and I actually played around with this one quite a bit. But let's take a look. So portrait art, absolutely brilliant. That's from V5. It does emphasize it a bit more, and then you drop it in V6, and that is also awesome. Really like how these turned out. But also landscape, it did keep doing the same car, and I'm not quite sure why. No matter how many times I re-rolled it, in 5.2 it did the same car. And then I tried postcard, which is awesome. The frames that I used in CANVA does cut it off, but it has like that postcard around the edge, and it looks absolutely brilliant. Also gives me, like, if anyone ever collected little postcards you got from like skate shoes back in the day, like S and all that stuff, pretty cool. And then I also did stormtroopers, so this one's awesome. I don't know why it's put him in a dressing gown, but you get the idea. Really cool, really cool. Love what it's done in the red on that one. And then also love the dude on the motorbike, like Trey Cool Stormtrooper. He's riding his motorbike. It's got that postcard feel, like really, really cool. And I couldn't not do Pikachu on this one. Really, really wanted to do Pikachu. They come out really cool. It's like a little fug Pikachu. It often puts them in vehicles, which is quite funny. As you can see, Pikachu's driving a little car. I can definitely see him in Detective Pikachu 2, tearing it around in that. Good fun. Next is Neoncore. Now this one's awesome. Obviously, no one wants to listen to me read the whole thing. I think you get the picture. Glowing neon colours, futuristic theme, often with dark backgrounds, futuristic elements, and it's absolutely brilliant. Emphasises it a lot more in version 5.2. I really like these images, really like these. Love the one with the skulls, absolutely brilliant. And then you drop it in V6 and it looks so much better, like really cool, like really cybernetic dude on the left. Just the neon hues on the girl on the right, absolutely brilliant. The landscapes even cooler. I mean, how cool are they? So cool. Even with the waterfalls and the cybernetic elements, it looks like it's got little algorithms built into them, and absolutely brilliant. Could not do cyberpunk, although I don't think it really stands out too much. It sticks to that same old style. Did Samurai standing in front of Mount Fuji. That was pretty fun. Really like that one. Love the colours on that. And then I did Abandoned Alley. That was pretty cool. Doesn't really have that much on it. A few random ones. Geisha and an old school Game Boy. Thought they were pretty cool. Next is Bioluminescent. Obviously takes inspiration from nature, sort of plant life, sea creatures found at the bottom of the sea. That absolutely terrifies me. Gives that amazing blue glow and does things you'd expect, but really good with random subjects. I would add -- no jellyfish though, as it will just give you no end of jellyfish. Now, amazing portraits here. You'll notice I always use portrait art, landscape art, and that just helps me filter out whether it's the art style is worth playing about with. I find if I do portrait art and landscape art and I don't think, wow, yeah, they're awesome, let's play around with that, let's do some different subjects, then saves me wasting a whole bunch of time. Obviously, you get what you get with landscape. You're obviously going to get a load of bioluminescent rivers and mountains and stuff like that in the sea. Astronaut lost in space, absolutely brilliant. Love these, love the effects it's given, like that nebula effect and that blue glow around him on the one on the right and on the left. But yeah, really like these. Really liked how these turned out. I like how it's got like a Ridley Scott feel to the one on the right, like Aliens feel. Pretty cool. And then I am a little fixated with samurais. I gotta be honest with you, I do try and restrict how many samurai images I do. It's actually my goal to own authentic samurai armor, but it's quite expensive and awkward to do. Who knows, maybe if I stick with the YouTube, we'll get there. That'd be good if I streamed with a samurai armor. And then I wanted to have a go at Ocean in a Bottle next, which I really like. The effects on the sea and the waves, just absolutely awesome. I actually had one of these turned into a canvas, which looks amazing. And then I thought I'd try something random and do circus. Now, this one puts out some pretty creepy, some pretty fantastic, and they're always random. Even without adding the chaos factor, it gives off different subjects each time, and they look really cool. I hit re-roll on this one so many times. It was quite fun. And then I thought I'd do a few random ones, so I did a Bible and a rosebush. They look pretty cool. Speaking of rose bushes, next we've got Efflorescent, which is like a really super floral, enchanting, almost dreamlike, but just think flowers. That's all you need to think, really. It looks really good, especially in version 5.2. Just realised I missed my little 5.2 things on the frames. That's annoying, rookie error, but we'll carry on. Landscape, as you can see, like really sort of ethereal floral theme. It does often stick to pinks. I did a sea captain, thought these were really cool. I love the dude on the right. He looks ready to party. And then Did a few random ones, so like Pikachu, Cyberpunk, these are quite fun. I think you get the picture. It makes everything super, super floral. Next is Cybernetic Elements, mixing technology with organic forms, crossing the lines between mechanical and biological, has a neon theme, you see like prompting algorithms, that sort of stuff. But yeah, it's really, really cool. Love these portraits, love what it's done to those. Also, I'd like to apologise for my audio. I'm working on it. I've tried several mics, several rooms, soundproofing. I've tried everything to improve. It's looking like I am going to have to hire a studio for future videos. But yeah, it is something I'm aware of and I'm going to work on. Thought it'd be fun to do a Louis Vuitton bag, and I love this futuristic robot. Maybe Elon's going to release his fashion range once he's got the old AI bot thing figured out. Did a photo of a pirate, that was pretty cool. Almost has like a steampunk feel. And then obviously portrait art. Really, really like those ones. And then I couldn't not do Pikachu, and I love what it's done with these. It gives it almost like an Iron Man feel. Really, really love that one on the left. If you've got any ideas for subjects, hit me up and I'll do them in the next video. Did Fallen Angel, which is quite fun. Love the one on the right with the glow. Thinking of Sephiroth in mind from Final Fantasy. Thought it'd be really cool to have like a cybernetic Fallen Angel. Really, really like those. Super creepy, that is super creepy. Next is Phantasmal Irridescent, and it's basically, as you can see, just has like an ethereal, metallic, rainbow, vibrant colour shimmer. Has some really cool effects, and I love these portraits. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful portraits. Looks pretty cool. Then landscape, I mean, it looks more like an oil painting, but it keeps that iridescent colour palette. Drop it in V6 and they look so cool. I really love those. I'd love to paint those, maybe have a go at giving them some paint. They look brilliant. And then also obviously compelled to do samurais, couldn't not do them. These look really cool. I love the dude on the left, put like a sun behind it, and then the dude on the right, just absolutely brilliant. Really love these. Then I did sports car, and these look so cool. That one on the left, the paint job on that looks so cool. Love that Lamborghini as well, looks awesome. Did sci-fi, this puts out some super weird ones, even without chaos or weird. Love that. Looking, getting kind of Neoncore, and then that, whatever that is on the right, nightmare fuel. Creepy as hell, but yeah, it gives out some really cool sci-fi images. Did another Louis Vuitton bag because that looks awesome. Ocean waves, looks pretty cool. Next is Deep Dream, so it has like really super surreal algorithms, all that sort of deep, vibrant colours. Looks pretty cool. And portrait looks amazing. Really like how these come out. Almost has like that DMT effect, if you ever used like DMT art style. Looks absolutely brilliant. Landscape, I don't think it really does too much for this one. Does put out some weird trippy images. Did Fighter Jet, that has like more of a Phantasmal Iridescent theme. I was worried I got the pictures mixed up, but that's what it looks like. Did Fallout free game, inspired by the latest Fallout series. Really enjoying it. Doesn't really use the style much, but it does give you some pretty cool images. And then obviously Pikachu. These are super trippy, sort of unsettling, but really cool. Really like how these came out. And then obviously couldn't not do Samurai standing in front of Mount Fuji. Love how these came out. Love the colours on it. All the effects. Looks absolutely brilliant. Love that one on the right. And then just for some unknown reason felt compelled to do Deadpool. These are super cool. Especially scenes as for some unknown reason. I love that one on the right. For some unknown reason, MidJourney does struggle with Deadpool sometimes. Did a photo of Nikola Tesla inventions. That was quite fun. Puts out some really, yeah, these are really fun. Hit reroll on these quite a lot, and it's quite funny how well it depicts him. But yeah, super cool. Next is In Alcohol, Ink Dreams. So sort of like, think of alcohol in ink water. Alcohol in ink in water. That's that amazing effect. As you can see, there's some pretty cool prompts in version 5.2. I find the version 5.2 are a bit better, and then you drop it in V6 and they look really, really cool. The way you can see like the bubble effect from the ink. Landscape art, these look absolutely awesome. Super trippy paintings, really vibrant colour palette, really like how those are. And then I thought I'd try double exposure, which is great fun. Do like how they came out, they're really, really cool. Did sports card, these are pretty cool as well. And then I obviously did Pikachu again. I am putting up the same subjects. I'm going to do a really varied mix of subjects. Maybe if I get some suggestions, if someone even comments on the post, then I will. I do like how they came out though. I did Knights Templar next, but these were really, really cool. I love that like king dude on the left, guy with a shield. That's an awesome, awesome effect. Yeah, I am going to vary up the different subjects. The next video, welcome to take comments. Samurai, of course, could not do Samurai. I do think these ones really stand out way more though. Absolutely love the colours on these and the effects it's had on the image. Next is Analog Glitch. It gives it like that old school distorted tape sort of VHS, sort of really, really distorted, fragmented art style. Quite colourful as well, looks pretty cool. The portraits came out pretty good. I love that one on the right, absolutely brilliant. And then the landscape, don't think it really gives it too much of an effect or comes into play too much with the landscape, but it does. Gives it almost like this flat 2D effect. Looks really cool. Did a few random ones, so sci-fi. So I tend to sort of stick to the same sort of sci-fi style, and if it stands out too much, it does have a little effect. You do have to hit reroll a lot. Did Geisha and then old school Game Boy. That was quite fun. It does put out some really, really weird like NES hybrids and stuff, which is quite fun. Next is Bioluminescent Algae, basically pretty much the same as Bioluminescent. Has like that algae theme, has like a more green theme, and it looks pretty cool. You look here at portraits, this is actually one of my favourite art styles in the video. Love that style. I mean, super, super, almost ethereal, really cool. And then Knights Templar again, these are awesome. I think these are really, really cool. Almost like Elder Scrolls theme to it. Really like how these turned out. That dude on the right with the sword, just his armour, everything about it. Did Captain as like a Cthulhu theme on the pirate captain, really, really fun. Then obviously, naturally Cyberpunk. The one on the right, the river, absolutely brilliant. Love the girl. On the left prompted, a few more, has like, gives it like a super eerie theme sometimes. And then quick bonus, I did Iron Man and a lion / tree. The tree's super mystical, and that was it really. So thanks for watching. Like, if you made it this far, then comment, because if anybody makes it this far with this audio, I'll be impressed. It's something I'm going to work on. My videos will improve, they will get better, I will cover more, I will put more out. I'm probably going to cut it down to 5 art styles per video, because it was a lot of work, a lot of image generation, upscaling, you name it. I do plan to, like I said, get better. So if you want to hit the subscribe, and all the links to everything I use will be linked below. I'll link Matt Wolfe, the HubSpot, comment prompt if you want to get the 80+ art styles. And yeah, like, big thank you if you've made it this far. If one person makes it this far, I'll be happy. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for more, and hit the subscribe if you want. Make me smile that I got a subscriber. Happy days, peace out, take it easy.